back to the Smash with That show. Hello, welcome new subscribers. Today I'm making a new dish called paella, and it's a Spanish cuisine rice dish mixed with a bunch of different meats. I'm using chicken, chorizo, and shrimp, and it's gonna be so good. So stay tuned. But before we get started, we got a word today, y'all, and the word is
Matthew 7, verse 24 through 27 says, "Therefore everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on a rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against the house, yet it did not fall because it had its foundation on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put it into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash."
what that means is when you put God's ways of living into practice, into your reality, and following his commands and reading his word and just learning his wisdom, you will build your foundation on a rock. You will build your house, the temple you're living in. You will build your mental stage on a strong foundation to where when tests and trials come, they will not faze you like they used to. You'll be like, I have the armor of God on. I have his wisdom. I have his faith. Like, I'm walking with him, and he's walking me through this fiery furnace, like, without nothing. Like, I'm not even getting burnt through the fiery furnace, you know? So that is exactly how it is. When you walk with him, he helps you stand strong on that firm foundation. Whereas when you ain't walking with him, it's like you ain't got nothing to lean on. You just out here lost. So walk with him. Put his words and his ways of living into practice, and you will be built where nothing can move or shake you. That being said, go ahead and build your house on a strong foundation with God and watch him move in ways you've never seen him move for you. I'm going to go ahead and get started on this paella, so stay tuned.
So we're going to start off with our prep, and I diced up 1 green pepper with 1 yellow pepper, and then I diced 1 red pepper. After that, I combined all my peppers together, and then I minced like 5 garlic cloves, along with 1 tomato. You want to dice that as well. Then I diced a half of 1 large white onion. Next, I took some beef chorizo and cut it in half, and we're going to take the sausage out of the casings and saute that. Then I diced up like 3 chicken thighs. And once our prep was ready to go, we are ready to saute everything and put it together. Now we're going to saute our chorizo. For some reason, I forgot to record me sauteing the chorizo, but it was done. But after I removed the chorizo, I sauteed my chicken in there and seasoned it with cumin, onion powder, and slap your mama seasoning. And you just want to saute your chicken until it's nice and golden brown like this. Then you want to add your peppers and your onions and saute those until they get nice and soft. And you want to season it with onion powder, cumin, and slap your mama seasoning. Then add your minced garlic and saute that down. And then add some seafood broth along with some saffron water. And the way I made that was with a 1/4 cup of water and added my saffron in it and allowed it to bloom. Then I added our diced tomatoes and seasoned with smoked paprika, cumin, some Sazón seasoning, and gave that a stir, and then added our chorizo back in there. Let that combine, and then I added our rice, stirred that, and allowed it to cook for 15 minutes. Halfway through, I added our chicken back in and combined that together. Then I seasoned my shrimp with onion powder, slap your mama seasoning, and some Sazón seasoning. And you want to give that a stir and cook that last. And before I added the shrimp, I went ahead and seasoned our paella with slap your mama seasoning, onion powder, and gave that a stir. And I added our shrimp last just because it doesn't take that long to cook. And I promise it's not what it looks like. The shrimp will cook all the way through along with the rice, so it is safe and sound to add the shrimp last. It's still going to be good and safe to eat. but I cooked the shrimp for like 6 minutes, and ooh, our paella is done and it looks so good. Okay, so let's try the paella.
All right. Okay. So there we go. I'm taking a chicken and a shrimp.
Okay.
It's good.
You really like it?
The flavor is, they all complement each other. It's not too strong. There's definitely a kick.
Yes.
It's good.
It's good.
I like it.
Hey, for Spanish paella dish. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So Stephanie seemed to love the meal, so thank you guys for smashing with Ash. Let me know what to make next in the comments below, and stay tuned for more videos because your girl will be back soon.